Okay, as you can see, I'm now I'm at the stage now where I've split the didge. Now I'm sorry I couldn't put a video of me splitting the didgeridoo. The agaves are really easy to split. I use a Dremel. I score a line down each side of the didgeridoo where the least conspicuous place where you go and see a join, although it's very difficult to see the join when it's joined together if you've glued and clamped it correctly. And also you can paint them so no one can see the join. And if you're going to put a turn mouthpiece on, no one will be none the wiser. As you can see, I put a little tiny bit of paint, acrylic paint in wood glue, which I mix about 60% glue, 40% water, with just a little tinge to paint. It doesn't matter what colour paint, just whatever colour suits you. And the reason I do that is it's got a few reasons. Firstly, you can see where you've done. Secondly, it looks really nice when the instrument's completed, when you look down the bore and it's tinted all the way through. So as you can see, there's the two agaves. Now what I've done is I've given it one coat of wood glue, because what this does is it hardens the inside, but it also raises the grain inside the didgeridoo. You know, if you paint something or you varnish something, especially something that soaks into the pores of the timber, when you've done it, it feels a little bit rough. That's because when the timber gets hit with moisture, it raises the grain inside the moisture. That's why cabinet makers tend to go over cabinets and things that are when bare timber with a little bit of warm water on a rag and let it dry, and then they lightly sand it, because it'll only ever rise once. So what I've done is I've given it one coat, 60% glue, 40% water, and a little bit of purple in acrylic paint in there. When that's dry, it'll feel very rough in there, almost like sandpaper. I'll then lightly sand it and smooth it down, and then I'll get to gluing those two pieces together, which I'll show you when it's done. Don't worry if you get a little bit of glue on the edges as well. Well, I won't worry because I'm using a 2-pack epoxy, which it's not going to make any difference to that when it's glued with a good quality 500-pound weight 2-pack epoxy. It's never going to split, that's for sure. So there you go. There it is, waiting to be glued together. Beautiful big bell, huge didgeridoo, over 2 meters long at the moment, but I'll probably have to cut a little bit off it to keys, but I'll show you that when we get to that stage. Oh well, we'll let that dry, probably take a few hours, and then I'll get to the next part. Thank you.